This evening, political insiders are reacting to a record-breaking Senate primary in Texas. Democrats sending James Tallarico to the general election with a win over Jasmine Crockett, while Republicans are bracing for a heated runoff. But this afternoon, the president says he is ready to make an endorsement. Marcelino Benito is back at the big board this evening. Marcelino, why is this race capturing so much national attention? Of course, the president at play here, but what else?
Well, Mia, control of the U.S. Senate could very well depend on this Senate race. Tallarico's big win shows Democrats are energized, but this Republican result shows the GOP is bitterly divided. Now President Trump hoping his endorsement can avoid a nasty runoff.
There is something happening in Texas.
Tonight, Democrats already coming together. State Rep James Tallarico celebrating after a historic turnout fueled a decisive victory over Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett.
Tonight, the people of our state gave this country a little bit of hope. And a little bit of hope is a dangerous thing.
Tallarico's win caught the attention of President Trump. On Truth Social writing, we have to totally focus on putting him away quickly and decisively. Now, after months of sitting on the sidelines, Trump ready to make an endorsement in the GOP primary and prepared to ask the other candidate to drop out of the runoff.
Donald Trump is the kingmaker in Texas. That's not unsurprising. Trump's numbers among Republican supporters is pretty high, and his endorsement rate is pretty good in terms of success. So this definitely means that Donald Trump is effectively in control of the Republican Party in Texas.
Last night, Attorney General Ken Paxton and 24-year incumbent John Cornyn already starting to trade punches after a narrow finish.
We are not going to go quietly, and we are not going to let you buy the seat.
I refuse to allow a flawed, self-centered, and shameless candidate like Ken Paxton risk everything we've worked so hard to build.
Cornyn and supporters have dropped more than $69 million on the primary thus far, already making it the most expensive Senate primary in history. And it's not over yet.
It's going to get ugly, and it's going to drag down whichever nominee ends up being the winner.
Now, I can tell you I reached out to Senator Cornyn's team to see if they've heard anything from the White House about a possible endorsement. They declined to comment. All eyes tonight, Mia, on the president's Truth Social account to see who he's backing in Texas and what will happen after he does. Back to you.